Okay, so I just went ahead and replaced that idler pulley down there. The bearings went bad. And then I noticed this thing felt a little crunchy. This is your adjuster bar for the spring tension. So looking at the parts manual, it looks like there's supposed to be a 3/8 nylon washer in there. Not sure if there's still one in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull that off and put a fresh one in there to make sure that this tension bar here moves smooth. Again, I was moving that thing back and forth and it just felt a little crunchy. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that off and replace that nylon washer here. All right, so first we're gonna pull off this spring, the tension spring. For removing that, I just use just this real basic spring puller hook. I'll put a link down below to where you can pick these up. There's get them on Amazon or something, auto parts store. It's usually for working on brakes. Just reaching in underneath the fuel tank here. Just hook that right on there. And that thing just pops right off, so you can safely take that spring off and use it to install it as well. This one just comes off the top of the frame here. It's just 9/16 on both sides. All right, so I'll just gently set that down there. Stay put. Yeah, so it looks like that nylon washer, was in there, just real thin. Pretty nasty burr on the back of the frame. So I'm gonna file that smooth. Go ahead and put this back together. All right, so that burr is nice and smoothed out. Before I had gotten into this, I assumed that I needed a new one, so I just went ahead and bought one of these kits online. I'll put a link below to what I got here. But it's just one of these big bulk kits. These are metric, but the M10 size is good enough for doing the 3/8 bolt. So I'm just gonna put this back together with the new M10. It's a little bit thicker than the one that came out, so maybe the other one was worn down a little bit. All right, so this washer gets sandwiched between the arm and the frame, right like that. Flat. The nylock back on. The fact that there's this, the fact that the nylon washer is in there, and we got a nylock lock nut on here. I'm just gonna tighten this up to, remove the side-to-side play, but definitely not over tighten it, so that way this arm can still move freely back and forth. And that nylock will make sure that this bolt doesn't fall out. But yeah, you saw I barely basically just tightened it up to get the lateral movement out of there, but definitely did not go really tight because I don't want to cinch this down since it's riding on that nylon. Go ahead and get the spring installed. There's 3 holes here. The one that I had here was installed in the middle one, so that's where I'm going to put it back at. I can see it pull up. It's got the drive belt on there. T-handle here. Reinstall it back into that eye bolt. There we go. Pretty easy fix here. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what it should be like. Yeah, that thing was real crunchy before, so I think that old washer was just too thin and worn out. So it's moving nice and smooth, and hopefully that'll help prolong the life of my new idler there. Yeah, I've got a few videos up already with me working on this Dixie chopper, and going into the winter here, I got a bunch more I'm planning on doing. So if this was helpful to you, go ahead, hit the thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate that, and thanks for watching. Have a good one.